No, it doesn't.
Like when you see inside, when they have those intricate carvings and paintings and stuff in gold and stuff, you have to remember this is in a windowless room, folks. There's no candle soot. There's no this. It's clearly a power plant and built specifically for that location on this planet. For
what do you think it was powered
usage.
by?
The hot water springs underneath it.
So it was powered by the hot water springs? And to what end? How do you know all this, first of all? Is this marijuana talk?
I don't think so. This is
where did you read this?
If you follow information about humankind, you find out that in all parts of history, people were coming to this region for their information and their knowledge and their things that were forbidden, and these were not these were the highest of human civilization. Here.
Not even comparable to anyone else.
No.
Nor since. Nor
now
since.
or yeah.
Nor since.
Right.
The Great Pyramid of Giza is insane.
Right. Like
it's insane.
Like even Tesla says that this is where he came to get the information. But if you follow that information pathway, it leads you to this character called Thoth, right? And the emerald tablets of Thoth are literally mind-changing and mind-blowing, just because you understand when this was written and the terminology being used is
when was it written?
Far too accurate for now.
He called it the thickness of stout playing card. Yeah, this is it here.
Wow, look at the light going through it.
That's about 2 millimeters thick. That one's one of Matt Bell's vases. It's probably my favorite. It's like typically called the thin-walled vase, but it's a phenomenal piece. I'm amazed it's actually survived this long, because that's one of the rare few delicate ones. You could break that because it's so thin. Because again, with this type of stone, it gets really brittle, and it's like glass, like a cube of glass. Bang that on anything, but thin glass shatters. Same as this stone, yet they did this again and again and again and again.
How do we know that this is pre-dynastic?
Well, from where they're found. I mean, they're literally found in pre-dynastic burials. This is why the vases are so important to me. And why I think they're the smoking gun. It's one of the big reasons is that they're uncontrovertibly or incontrovertibly pre-dynastic, because they've been found in burials that are 100% pre-dynastic. Nakata culture, Nakata 2. You can go to any museum that has a reasonable collection of these and find them in the pre-dynastic section all over. There's no debate. Like, they're found in these burials, and they carbon date the burials, or they culture date them, the reference date them to periods of thousands of years prior to the dynastic Egyptian civilization. There's good evidence that they may even stretch back as far as 12 to 14,000 BC, that they're in burials that go back that far.
So that's the conclusion I've reached. I'm usually pretty curious. I've stopped being curious about this because I don't want to know anymore. But
you truly don't want to know anymore about it.
I think I know. I think I know what's up. So I can't prove it, so probably not going to articulate it, but I think I know what's up, yeah. But
can you articulate it?
Well, I think it's a really old story. I think it's a really old story. So that's what I think.
A shadow government is no more difficult than a government.
Yeah. And so not only that, they don't have to get elected. It's even better. Even nicer. They can stay for a long time. Think about J. Edgar Hoover. How long did that motherfucker stay in power for? He was running the FBI wearing a dress for like 30 years.
Because of what you just discussed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there are that's why I can speak with impunity about the Illuminati, because I know who you would have to be in order for what I'm saying to bother you, number one.
Right.
Number two, I know your big secret. I know that you're not the Illuminati, I am. So you can't be illuminated. You're too dark. But the difficulty is getting people to believe something that they don't want to believe. And in each of these cases, this is where the money is. If you're just a capitalist, it is find something, establish a value for it, and make sure that that includes your profit, and make sure people really want it.
Right.
It's very fundamental.
Also, if you're running corporations and you're
Yeah.
making billions of dollars,
Yeah.
you're going to get bored. What's the ultimate game? The ultimate game is to run the whole world. You know what the ultimate game is, Kat?
I do.
We have an overpopulation problem, Kat.
Yeah.
It's an overpopulation problem.
Right.
And we're gonna be able to mitigate that with vaccines. We're gonna be able to mitigate that with health care.
Right.
We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get rid of a bunch of people.
We used to
It's
be able
what-
to do it with neglect, and it was called nature's way.
Right.
Thick. There's another great slide in there that's the green, and it's the actual VLF, right? That's it there. So yeah, so this is at 8 meters with VLF sounding, so you can see like this labyrinthian structure of these walls and all of these lines and walls. So these are like granite, and the scale of this, it's 100 meters vertically by 150 meters.
100 meters tall.
Well, no, so
Vertically?
No, so the y-axis, I guess, of this. So we're looking down in the
I
ground
see.
here,
I
but
see.
you got to look at the scale. Like across the top, that's 150 meters, right? So, I mean, what, 450 feet? So these are big walls.
So
These are big chambers and big walls.
For people at home, it's like a football field.
Yeah, it's a football
Yeah.
field. Well, it's more. I mean, 100.
More. 100
I
meters.
mean,
is,
in Australia, it's my 100 meters is the football field, I think. I don't know how big